One thing I think everyone's kind of curious on that I thought we could maybe just briefly touch on is the talks of the Hummer that's coming back.
Yeah.
Is there anything exciting with that? Anything that we know?
Sure thing. So with the Hummer EV, it's going to be General Motors' first fully electric vehicle. Good news for us is that they're built right here in the United States of America in Detroit, Michigan. The only way currently that you can acquire one yourself is by going to gmc.com/Hummer EV. Currently, right now, the Hummer EV First Edition, which is the top of the line, most luxurious model, is currently sold out. They've actually been sold out within the first 10 minutes since October, I think it was 22nd, whenever they first released the reservations. Sold out in 10 minutes. So they're a high demand vehicle. Everybody's excited for them. They do have 3 other trim models that you can choose from. First one being the Hummer EV2. That will be released in spring of 2024. It's going to have 2 electric motors in it, estimated to be around 250 miles for a full charge. You're going to get 625 horsepower, 7,400 foot-pounds of torque. The second trim level is going to be the Hummer EV2. That's going to be released around spring 2023. That as well has 2 electric motors. Estimated mileage is going to be around 300. That as well is going to have 625 horsepower with 7,400 foot-pounds of torque. And the only other model that's available currently that's still up for reservation is going to be the Hummer EV 3X. That will be released sometime fall of next year in 2022. That's going to have 3 electric motors with a range of around 300 miles. It's going to have 800 horsepower with 9,500 foot-pounds of torque. And then the last one, which currently is already reserved out, is going to be the Hummer EV Edition 1. That's going to be released fall this year. It's going to have 3 electric motors with a range topped out of 350 miles. You're going to be able to do 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds.
Oh, wow.
It's going to have 1,000 horsepower with 11,500 foot-pounds of torque.
Wow. I was like, what a beautiful vehicle. How the top comes off, and I'm so
definitely over the top.
Yeah. So throughout
the cool thing with the tops coming off there is that they are separated into 4 different segments. And a lot of questions I got from people that already reserved them is, where am I going to be putting those glass roof? General Motors already thought of a solution for that, and in the front trunk, as dubbed as the frunk, will perfectly fit all 4 of those corner panels for the roof. So that way you don't have to take them off and be like, oh, where am I going to put these? You can put them right in the front, and it's already taken care of.
I like that frunk.
Yeah.
Anything else that we can look forward to with the Hummer? We're gonna see it this year, and if you want it, you need to reserve it now, or start getting in contact for it.
Well, the one that's coming out that we'll hopefully, one that maybe we'll see here at Smail's, like Dan was saying, those are already spoken for. So the big top model are the ones that are already booked, and they got booked. Am I correct in that, Dan?
Correct. That'll be the Hummer EV Edition.
So it's just going to be one of them things with all GM. And if you haven't seen the Will Ferrell commercial with the Cadillac brand, I mean, GM and whole is moving into that electric car and SUV, eventually trucks and everything, moving that way. So this is going to be kind of the first one, but the EV edition of number 1, it will be the one coming first. But like Dan said, it is already bought. You can't find one. They're already all spoken for. So we're hoping that second one fall or spring of next year, I think it is. Hopefully we'll get to see. It's just going to be one of them kind of things where for now you're not going to probably see a whole bunch of them until they make sure that they're doing them right. They want to roll out right.
Right.
What they want to do.